And why is this one hair strand behaving strange? Like, can you please, in one video, can you please behave and let me look pretty? Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to talk about all the products from Seri Cosmetics. And this is a brand that was launched in 2020. It's fairly new in the market and it is an Indian brand. They also launched a foundation, which honestly guys, I'm not going to review because they launched only 3 shades. I mean, come on, please. So definitely I am not going to review their foundation because I already know that my shade is not there. I'm not gonna waste my money. Okay, so we'll start with the very first product. I have reviewed this product on my Hindi channel, but I'll just give you a very quick review about this. So this one is their creamy matte lipstick, and this one retails for rupees 549. This brand is paraben free, in case you're interested in knowing that. And they have a very simple packaging, nothing too much. Like you can see, it's a black matte packaging, and once you open the box you see this matte black packaging, and here is the shade. Now this shade in particular, the name of the shade is Natural Nude. For me, this is a pink lipstick. This is not at all nude for me, but I know for certain skin types this can look like a pinky nude, but for me it is not. It's more of a pink lipstick for me. It has a very light hint of brown in it, but you have to just use your magnifying glass to see that. So it looks like this. It's a very hydrating lipstick. They say that it's a creamy matte lipstick. I don't think so. This is not long lasting. It's not going to last the way it will look in the first frame, definitely, but it leaves that tint on your lips, which looks pretty. It does not fade in an uneven way, and some people like that. Some people like a lipstick to fade in an even manner and leave that tint at the end of the day. So definitely this is going to transfer heavily if you are going to eat oily meals. I mean, this is going to transfer even if you eat light snacks. Let's be honest. If you go to Nykaa's website, they haven't really talked about the claims of the product, but if you read at the back of each product, you can know about it, that what you can expect from each product. So from the demi matte lipstick, they are saying that it's a luminous finish. It is luminous. It has that shine to it. For me, it is not demi matte at all. And then they say that the moisture that it has, it's going to create that smooth three-dimensional color effect, keeping the lips well hydrated all day long. Now here's the thing, it keeps your lips hydrated, but you have to scrub your lips, especially because the winters are approaching. You have to be careful if you have those dry chapped lips and you apply this lipstick on top of your lips without scrubbing. It's going to cling on those dry flakes or dry patches of your lips, so make sure you scrub your lips. If you are into lip balms, I will say apply 20 minutes prior. Next one is their Seri Pout and Shine Lip Tint, and this is what it looks like. This is the outer packaging, and this one retails for 375 rupees, and you get about, how much do I get? 3.5 grams of product. I got this one in Melon Sugar. They don't have a huge range in terms of lipsticks, matte lipsticks, creamy lipsticks and lip tints. They have fairly balanced shade range. They have 10 shades, which I think for a new brand is okay. This is what the lip tint looks like, and it exactly smells like it smells exactly like watermelons. The packaging is actually something cute and different. I really like it. And once you open it up, there you have your bullet. This bullet is quite delicate, so you have to just don't drag it too much like a lipstick, because it's a lip tint and it's very delicate. It does have that lip tint feel to it. It's very hydrating, but it keeps your lips hydrated for about 1 to 2 hours, not more than that. You do not feel like you have to apply a lip balm for those 2 hours, but after then, yes, you do. The tint also fades away eventually, so it's not the most long lasting tint. Having said that, if you're into natural makeup, or if you like applying your lip balm as your lipstick, a little bit of tint, just like the way Korean people do their makeup, then you'll definitely like this one. You will have to reapply it after 2 hours. As far as the nourishing part is concerned, if you have sensitive skin and if you are not into fragrance products at all, and you're considering considering this one as a skincare product, I would say that it has multiple fragrances in it. So if you are not into those kind of products, then you will not like it, because it has perfume, it has multiple fragrances. You can read the ingredient list on Nykaa's website. But if you like something which is affordable, something that you can reapply, you don't have any issue with reapplication of your lip tint, then you will like it. If you're wondering why did I change my lip color, because this is the next lipstick range that Seri Cosmetics launched, and this is their Capture D Matte lasting lip color. The price of this one is 549 rupees, and you get about 3.5 grams of product. The shade that I chose is Peppy Plum, and it's a very pretty purpley kind of color. Really like it. It flatters my skin tone. In this particular range, they have 18 shades, which I think is very good for a matte lipstick range. I think it's a very good shade range. It's not bad at all for a new Indian brand. They have claimed that this is a Capture D matte long lasting lip color. This has that plush matte texture that glides on your lips for that extra comfort on application, and gradually sets to matte finish, lasting all day long. This is supposed to be matte, one stroke application. It has those luxurious pigments in one stroke, and it is light as air formula, and micronized pigments give color purity beyond compare. Because this one has a red raspberries, so they say that they also protect you from UV rays. This is what their matte lipsticks look like. They look very similar to their, exactly similar actually to their creamy matte lipsticks. But once you open it up and you swatch it, you will see that if you do not moisturize your lips prior to this lip application, then you will see that you will have to tug and pull, especially if you have dry lips. You will have to struggle with lip application of their matte shades. But this is what it looks like. As you can see, it glides on very smoothly. Pigmentation wise, I would say that this is a medium to full coverage kind of lipstick. Again, you have to be very sure that you are prepping your lips before 20 minutes. When you apply this lipstick, you have to prep your lips, otherwise it can be drying after a couple of hours. After 2 to 3 hours, you can feel that, because I have very drying lips at this moment because weather is changing and everything. So definitely you have to prep your lips. This is not the smoothest lipstick if you apply it on your dry lips, but if you prep your lips, this glides on very smoothly. Now if you compare their creamy matte and their D matte lipstick, I would say that the D matte range is more matter in finish. It's not like a powder matte. You guys have tried Maybelline's powder matte lipsticks, right? So Maybelline's powder matte lipstick feels like it's a talc, it's a powder sitting on your lip, and that is not going to transfer. This on the other hand has that creamy matte kind of finish where it looks really matte, but it's very comfortable on lips. If you are one of those people who are very conscious about lipstick transfer, I would suggest going for their D matte range, because in both the lipsticks you are prepping your lips, you're doing equal mehnat, so why not just go for this one, right? So I would say that if you are eating lighter snacks, this will transfer a little bit, but it's not going to fade completely, and it will be there after 3 to 4 hours. But if you're having oilier and heavy meals, then definitely this is also going to transfer. It's not even going to sit on your lip line like their creamy matte lipstick that leaves a tint. This one does not leave a tint at all. So if it's gone, you have to reapply your lipstick. And if you are taking a vrat or something like that, then this is going to last longer, the D matte range. And if you are eating regular meals at home, just like me, because we are staying at home, then also it will stay for about 3 to 4 hours, not more than that. See, it transfers definitely, but it doesn't transfer heavily like their creamy mattes. They also launched a kajal which was comparatively affordable than their rest of the products. This one is for 249 rupees, and it contains, I believe, 0.5 or 0.25 grams of product, and it is their Flash Eye Intense Kajal. So the packaging looks like this. You can also buy their products from their official website, because a lot of people were asking me in the comments that is Nykaa fake, does Nykaa sell fake products? Guys, I have no association with Nykaa at all, but whenever I ordered from Nykaa, I got original products, thankfully. But if you feel and if you doubt any brand, I would say just go to the official website, or just go to the Instagram handle of that particular brand that you're interested in and see their products. And then compare your products that you receive and see if there is any difference. If you see the difference, do not open it, just write a mail to Nykaa and they will pick up and return your money as well. I would suggest that if you have any doubts, just go to the official website of that brand and purchase from there. This is what the kajal looks like, and it has the branding done over here. All the manufacturing details, everything like that is mentioned at the back of the outer packaging. So if you're interested in that, you can read that, right? Like any kajal company, this has also stated that it's a very bold pigmented kajal that's going to last for a really long time. But let me just tell you what did they say. They said that it's a velvet matte texture. I agree with that. It has velvet matte texture. Then they said that it's an intense black kajal. Yes, it is very intense. Not as intense as the Faces one that I recently reviewed, and not as intense as the K Beauty's Spade kajal, but decently pigmented kajal. Really good kajal. You can build it up as well. Now they said that this is going to last for like 12 hours. That's a big claim. This is a smudge proof and fade proof kajal. Now here's the thing, it's a very pigmented kajal, no doubt there, like you can see, and it has that velvet matte finish. It also glides very easily. It's very easy to use once you apply it, and if you do not rub your eye by mistake, then it's going to last for a longer period of time. Like, of course guys, if you rub your eye, if you touch your eye like this by mistake while talking like this, if this happens, your kajal is gone, and you can't really complain because kajals generally fade like that only. Now, because my skin is nowadays dry, so I can't really talk about the oily eyelids aspect of it, because you guys know that I have really oily eyelids, but currently I don't have them because my skin is dry. The next product is their blush stick. This is their flashlight blusher stick, and this is what it looks like. I had really high expectations from this product for some reason. I don't know why. This is in the shade Coral Cat. First of all, their shade range in their blusher stick is not apt for Indian skin tones. This one is in the shade Coral Cat. It retails for rupees 649 and it contains 7.5 grams of product, which is a good quantity honestly. And this is what the stick looks like. Okay, it looks like a stick foundation. Very easy to travel with, definitely very travel friendly. And once you twist it, you can see that here is your blush. Now here's the thing, I tried it with multiple foundations, with dewy foundations, with Maybelline foundation, with Wet n Wild foundation, with my Nykaa foundation, like my top favorite foundations. But honestly guys, it did not work. It only works if you are not wearing any makeup, but then also you have to work a lot to just make it look like your skin, a part of your skin. It takes a lot of time to blend into your skin. If you have light skin tone, maybe you'll like it, but for me personally, as a medium skin tone girl, this shade in particular, this was their darkest shade, and this is in the shade Coral Cat, and it does not suit me that much. Like, I have to make it work. I have to apply full face of makeup and smoky eye and all of that, and then it kind of works. But here's the thing, it does not work with my favorite foundations. My Nykaa foundation, my LA Girl foundation, my Wet n Wild foundation, my Maybelline foundation, all of these are my favorite foundations. So I'm not going to change my favorite foundations for a blush stick, right? The idea is to make the product work, and sometimes it might not work with one particular foundation, and that is okay, but it might work with some other products. And I tried with different foundations and still did not work. So my idea of buying a product is that, okay, it's okay, let's give it another shot, let's try it with this powder, with this blush, with this foundation, and it still did not give me right right results. If you apply this on bare skin, it will look kind of okay, and then it will blend easy. But on top of a foundation, to blend this blush stick is a task altogether. So if you're ready to do that task because we're getting bored at home, then maybe you'll like it. But personally, I don't think that this is something that I can recommend you guys and say, hey, you have to invest in this product, this is great, I can recommend this to you. I can't even recommend this to anybody out there, actually, not even to a dry skin person, because it doesn't have that illuminating effect. It looks dry once you apply it on your bare skin, because I tried applying it on my bare skin as well. It does not look good at all. It lasts for about 3 to 4 hours on bare skin, which I feel is a good lasting power, honestly. Yes, it is one stroke application. Let me just show it to you guys. Where should I show it? Here. See, it might look good on camera, honestly, but it is not looking nice on my skin. So it's been almost 4 hours that I'm wearing this kajal from Seri, and the lipstick as well, the matte lipstick. But as you can see, the kajal is still going strong. I like it. It has kind of faded a little bit, but it did not smear or smudge crazy. The lipstick, on the other hand, it was okay post meal. This is after 4 hours. It can survive lighter snacks for sure, but not heavy oily meals. As you can see, it message aa gaya. Oof. So as you can see that I still have a little bit of tint of it, but it has faded unevenly. You definitely need a touch up after 4 hours. Let's see after 8 hours how this kajal and lipstick will go. Alright you guys, so it's been almost 8 hours that I'm wearing this kajal and the lipstick. The lipstick is gone completely. I had my dinner. It's not even there on my lip line, nothing at all. The kajal, it has faded a little bit, as you can see. I hope you can. But it's still there on this side. I hope I'm making sense. On this side you can see that the kajal has faded a lot, and on the right hand side it didn't. So I don't know, but it has faded. And I did cry while watching an emotional story. Okay, I was watching a video that happened again, and that's why you see the kajal on my lower lash line. Otherwise I didn't apply any kajal over my lower lash line, but that's okay, that can happen. Still, I would say that if you are a crybaby like me, if you watch an emotional story and you start crying, don't apply this kajal, because it did fade, like it did smudge. But on this side it did not, a little bit but not too much. This side it is very evidently visible. So I would say that anybody who is very particular about not touching their face, if you do not rub your eyes, it will stay. So that was the video guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it. I'm also hosting a giveaway on my channel. If you are interested in that, you can also participate in that giveaway, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.